Hi, today I will persuade you to start walking in order to improve your health. Regular walking can improve your health, both mental and physically. We lead an easy life with automatic dishwashers, riding lawnmowers, TV remote controls, automatic garage door openers, and all the other things. We live in a time and energy-saving, convenient society. It's a wonderful life, or is it? While today's luxuries have been welcomed by the masses, they have also been accused of turning us into passive, lethargic couch potatoes. As a reformed couch potato myself, I know how easy it is to slip into an inactive lifestyle. I also know how sluggish and apathetic such a lifestyle can feel. Today I want to urge you to move off the couch and get your body moving. I want to persuade you to start walking. Americans live a sedentary lifestyle at the expense of their own health. Adults watch an average of 15 to 18 hours a week in front of the TV. This means we spend an average of 40% of the leisure time in front of a TV. It has been tested that we don't even like a handful of the shows that we watch. In an article in March 1994 issue of Walking reports that there is evidence about the sedentary lifestyle and how it is bad for our mental and emotional state of mind. Studies indicate that people are experiencing higher statistics of depression than the 18th century, where work and life was considered to be more difficult. The article reports that 12.6 Americans suffer from anxiety and 9.5 suffer from serious depression. Our eating habits combined with our lack of exercise is reported to be the second leading non-genetic contributor to death in the U.S. We tend to eat foods that are high in fat, which produces high levels of cholesterol in our blood. This turns into plaque in our arteries. While eating nourishing foods can increase our health and reduce the risk of heart disease, studies have shown that people who do not exercise are even at an even greater risk for heart disease. Fortunately, there is a simple, effective exercise that we all can do. This exercise is called walking. If you want to add 7 years onto your lifespan, set aside at least 20 to 25 minutes for a daily walk. The simple habit, which can also arguably be one of the most enjoyable parts of your day, has been found to trigger an anti-aging process and even help with repairing our old DNA. The researcher presented at the European Society of Cardiology Congress followed 69 people between ages of 30 and 60. Those who engage in a daily moderate exercise, such as a brisk walk or jog, high-intensity interval training, and strengthening training, experience anti-aging benefits that can add an additional 3 to 7 years onto your life. Walking 20 minutes at a moderate pace 3 times a week is good for our physical and mental health. Walking is an inexpensive form of exercise that requires no training. Regular walking can reduce our risk of heart disease. Part of what makes walking so beneficial is that when you're walking, you can't be sitting. Sitting for more than 8 hours a day is associated with 90% increased risk of type 2 diabetes, along with the increase of heart disease, cancer, and all-cause mortality. An average American actually spends 9 to 10 hours of their day sitting. In certain occupations, such as a telecommunication employee, spends an average of 12 hours a day sitting. For many years, exercise was promoted as a solution to this largely sedentary lifestyle, but researchers suggest that it can't counteract the effects of too much sitting. For the more you move around and get up out of your chair, the better, and walking is a part of this. Researchers even show that getting up and walking around for 2 minutes every hour can increase your lifespan by 33% compared to those who don't. According to the U.S. National Health Service, the average person only walks between 3,000 to 4,000 steps a day, but aiming for 10,000 steps is a better goal. One study found that walking for 2 miles a day or more can cut your chances of hospitalization from a severe episode of chronic obstructive pulmonary disease by about half. Another study has found that daily walking reduces the risk of stroke in men over the age of 60. Walking for at least an hour or two can cut a man's stroke risk by as much as 1/3, and it didn't matter how brisk the pace was. Taking a 3-hour-long walk each day slashed the risk by 2/3. Walking has additional benefits as well, including your mood. Walking triggers your body to release natural painkiller endorphins, and the more steps people take during the day, the better their mood tends to be. Walking is even known to improve sleep, your joint health, improve circulation, and reduce the incident of disability in those over 65. Researchers have also shown that walking 30 minutes a day may cut the risk of heart disease by half. The very act of walking is beneficial. It's a fundamental movement of the human body. If you're just starting out on a walking program, after being most sedentary, walk at a comfortable pace and gradually increase your pace and distance. Once you've easily eased into a daily walk, you can turn it to a high-intensity workout of sorts, which may especially be beneficial if you're elderly or unable to engage in other forms of high-intensity workouts. Walking also enhances an enzyme that removes blood fates from your bloodstream. We can visualize the benefits of walking by constructing the lifestyle choices we have. We take shortcuts in life and we can cut our life short. Find the closest parking space in the parking lot. Drive to the convenience store, or people drive to the convenience store that is just around the corner from their house. They tend to catch a bus to take them to the building across campus. And people oftentimes phone a friend in their neighborhood just to chat. In closing, I urge you to start walking more. It's a simple, easy, active thing to do. Park at the back of the parking lot and walk. Don't drive to your local convenience store, and walk past the bus stop and let your own feet carry you across campus. Take 20 minutes and enjoy a walk around your neighborhood. Hide the TV remote control, move off the couch, and walk, for your heart's sake.